Welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Welcome to the Red Queen, where we are meeting Vince Black's informant and checking this point of interest, one last favor, where we need to meet the owner of the Red Queen, Masa Kadlec.
Come on, I'm holding.
This is a nice place.
Who wants to get happy, eh? Sorry, old buddy. No posy on me. Try somewhere else.
So, here we are at last. The Red Queen.
The Red Queen.
I can't believe I've been working in this city for 2 years, and I've never been here.
Well, it has a bit of a reputation. Private booths, rooms you can occupy by the hour. You get the idea.
Whatever. All I care about is having fun conversation over a couple of drinks. It's been a long day.
Okay then, let's head up to the terrace on the 3rd floor. I hear the view is great.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you actually not gonna go inside? They're going their separate... No, they're just chilling, but they're not talking anymore. Okay. Alright. I've heard your eyes, young ones.
Beautiful woman I have ever seen.
You must have quite a pair on you, mister. I'll give you that.
I thought the red light district was more liberal when it came to hogs.
No, nothing like that. Your money's as good as anyone else's, except... we haven't had too many augmented in here lately.
You worried I'll put the other customers off their entertainment?
In the Red Queen, you're more likely to get some offers, handsome. So, what'll it be?
The Queen's got a pretty liberal management policy. A lot of places in this city wouldn't even let me in the door.
The whole red light district is like that. Mostly. Besides, some of our most popular employees are augmented. Be kind of hypocritical to turn them away as customers.
Smart business practice.
Oh yeah. The owners here are real smart businessmen. Part of the reason the Red Queen is the most popular club in the district.
Sounds like a nice little family-run operation.
Look, I don't want to get into trouble. And I don't want to lose this job.
Don't worry. Just getting the lay of the land.
Just trying to find out about the owner, because I have a quest.
Red light district always this busy?
Only at night. Locked up tight during the day. That's when the rest of the old district gets its share of the tourist credits.
Pigeons of a different feather.
You could say that. A little less adventurous. You know, museum goers, souvenir buyers, walk around with cameras glued to their faces. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You live in the city long enough, you take things for granted. Ignore all the sights and sounds around you that make it special.
Yeah, I know the feeling. You only miss that stuff when you've left. All the trouble lately can't be good for business.
You kidding? We deal in sex and alcohol. Times get tough, demand goes up, not down. People are looking to escape, you know?
Escapism.
Have fun.
And a little
Like
thing
video
like the
games.
possibility of another bombing isn't enough to keep them at home.
Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Don't know if you heard, but they got the bastard who was behind the Ruzika explosion.
What do you
Really
mean?
now?
Raka, the leader of ARC. I guess the cops smoked him out of his hole. Nu said he's dead and ARC was basically dismantled.
Yeah, it
Terrorists
didn't
don't
quite work out
poof
like that.
Like that. So we got nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah, right. What do you have?
Nothing but the finest.
Totally
Enjoy
worth
it.
it. But you know, it'll be weird if I don't drink anything. We've done all the gossip, right? Yeah.
I'm fine with what I have.
A man's got to know his limits. I heard that in a movie once. What can I get you?
Which one's the one I bought? This one? No. I have too many beers and alcohol things. Where's the absinthe? See, this is why it's bad. I click on this, and I can't click on this because the menu has slowly faded in. Did I just immediately drink the absinthe? Is that what happened? Looks like it might have been what
Welcome to
happened.
the Red Queen.
She doesn't seem that enthusiastic. Okay, now she's moving. Now she's moving. I walked into the woman's bathroom and opened all the doors and ran away. So rarely there's anything exciting in the bathrooms anymore. I don't know what I'm expecting. They're just bathrooms, but you know. Civilian.
Do not worry, beautiful. We service all kinds here at the Red Queen.
I can tell.
These boys bore me. You look interesting, though.
Yeah, I'm mega interesting. Hey, dude.
I don't bite, baby.
No, me neither.
Hi, beautiful. You interested in trying the Red Queen special? That's me.
No, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
I can recognize a former police officer from a mile away. Once they learn to walk, they never forget it.
It's true. We do walk a certain way. Free biocell. Oh shit, what? Hello! You can enter from this way too? That's weird. Anyway, I need to go upstairs. Or something. I talk to the owner. Is there an upstairs? There is an upstairs. Hey man, can I...
You looking for something? Like a fight? Who you a book?
Nope. No, I'm good.
She put the place here? In a private room? With a... I'm sorry, but I'm still freaked out by all of this.
So she's having a fling with an augmented gigolo. So what? Couples use sex toys together all the time. Think of this as the same thing. Only the devices are attached to nerve endings.
Stop that! Jesus! She's had this fantasy forever. Why is she suddenly in such a hurry now?
The vote, of course. I don't care what the politicians say. As soon as the axe comes down, the augmented are as good as extinct.
I don't figure you for one of the men who work in the private rooms.
Don't quite have that look, do I?
God, you must be terrified about the vote. Once it passes, you're screwed.
No, I'll be good. I'm fine. I wonder how much if we can just go inside the private rooms.
Corporations and influential individuals.
We can.
Since private
And steal
policy
painkillers
was passed.
and money.
Sources close to the bank tell me that no hacker has ever.
Oh, my bad. But on the other hand,
Get away from me.
Best club in Prague, friend. But I'm busy right now.
sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. All right. Hello.
Make sure to show respect.
I didn't mean to steal the money. I meant to
Master
talk.
Cadlick, I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being in a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
Eh.
I don't think the clients are the ones in danger of getting hurt.
You're suggesting my workers aren't safe? But you don't know that. You don't know anything about my club or how I run it.
I know these kinds of places breed violence. Doesn't matter where it is, Eastern Europe or Hensha. It's all the same.
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend, and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
I understand your family is very important to you. Does that include a kid named Dominic?
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confessional. People stop by, whisper in my ear. Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to reconcile with me. How old-fashioned.
Two different crime families, I guess.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices, for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
You talk to him. You say whatever it takes to make him understand your point of view.
I would like nothing more than to strap Dominic
Strap
to
him
a
to
chair
a
and
chair.
make him understand my point of view. But first, I need to get him into the chair.
Then what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters. Perhaps you could...
I'm a kidnapper
kidnap
now.
Dominic.
I want to understand this better. What makes Dominic our problem?
Sometimes the Valley operations need sharp young toughs who can wave a gun, and sometimes they need men who can look good in a suit and make allegiances.
So which type is he?
I made an arrangement for Dominic. I found him a woman, found him a place, away from
Found him a
others,
woman.
where he was useful to the family. But he thinks he knows better. He thinks like Radich Nikolats.
He's a runaway groom. You wanted to marry him off, he wants to sit at the kingpin's table. And this costs you, doesn't it?
You're very perceptive. Dominic is disposable to Radich, but to me, he can bring a more capable wife into the fold.
This is very
My
old
fault.
school. Like medieval old school.
Alright, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radich's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radich's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
What is that tattoo?
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
Sounds like a
You want me
challenge.
to knock this guy out and drag him through a building full of Radich's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was
Jesus.
a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality. You'll know Dominic by his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man.
Honestly, the quest sounds fun, though. Are you gonna be mad at me if I steal your money?
Keep it. Consider it a funereal gift.
Hey, thank you. Okay. So is this still not a quest properly? No, it is a quest now. Good. Alright, let's meet Vince Black's informant while we're here.
Over here. Come
Okay.
on.
Yeah, okay. No? Okay.
Okay, you want the real dirty stuff or the rough stuff? Get some streetwalker.
It's okay, I can...
This is a classy establishment. The management take a dim view of perverts.
Oh. Then maybe I should... Maybe I don't belong here.
It is my pleasure to serve you. What would you like? My pleasure. Something more?
I'm alright for now.
If that ever changes, I'll be here waiting.
This is a classy establishment.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Management take a
You've made your
dim view of
point.
perverts.
I'm a pervert, apparently.
So, was I right about this place or what?
Absolutely. The architecture
My
in the
favorite
old
color
sector
is
was
black.
great. But this area
What about
is
you?
every bit as amazing.
Yeah, is that...
Completely
My favorite
You're
color
following
is
me.
black.
There's no helicopter.
What about you?
I'd love...
Are you Vincent Black? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too...
My
I'm
favorite
sorry,
color is
I have
black.
made a mistake.
Eh?
I'm, waiting for something.
Black? Come on now.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was while I was here.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the Valley. Though I should have known right away that Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlesta runs a... It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a
sure.
Diwali operation. I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him.
Lovely.
But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not here. This isn't the time to ask questions. You understand, yes?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, maybe it's... Ooh, it's tempting to still ask questions, but we're not supposed to, so...
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need
Oh
another
no,
drink.
she's gonna
My
die and I'm
conscience
not gonna find out
loosen my
anything.
tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
She's gonna die. She's gonna... Don't get poisoned. I'm supposed to meet her in Prakashka now. Oh god, I hope she doesn't die and I lose all the information. But if it makes sense, right? I talk to her and here people will overhear all the information. So we go somewhere more private. It's not even any stripper here, guys. Come on.
Over here. Come on.
Talara, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Yeah, me too. So, I have such a bad feeling about her. I really feel like I should have asked more questions, but I also feel like I shouldn't have asked more questions. Because asking questions in the middle of everyone, then people can hear and overhear. There were literally dudes there. But on the other hand, I don't know, man. We'll find out, I suppose. Also, need to go into the sewers.
Je to vaše občanská povinnost.
Area secure. Maintaining cautious control.
Damn orcs everywhere.
Wish you could hack him. Don't worry, we got that.
I can't live like this anymore.
Please, back away from the sea. Maybe you came from the out.
That's not the same person. Is it? Yeah, it is. New hair.
Just
No?
a little farther. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here.
Okay.
Finally,
Phew.
together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation. Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
Okay, I guess.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore.
Where is
I put my
Vince?
faith in you now.
That's
Do you
what
know
I'm
of any
curious
other
about.
ways to contact Vince? Would you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband,
Oh man, maybe he's dead.
Lester, knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time and chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over.
Sniper shot
I'll be out of
through her
Prague
head
within the hour
right
and
after
you'll
she
never
says
see
that.
me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Yeah, sure.
Here, this should be enough to get you out of here.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. We good? We good. So, okay, first of all, yeah, so that's kind of nearby? No, that's Prada Davos, because the thing. We should do the cult thing. See you around.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Let's track this point of interest now.
A little something, I promise.
It should
What?
be down in the sewers, I think. Yeah. I keep accidentally closing this. Oh no.
No.
Alright, let's do some hacking.
Anomaly.
Wow, that was quick.
Trace program initiated.
Oh,
Access
I got
granted.
I don't even know what's in here. I think it's just like a different path. Yeah. That's good.
Who is shooting?
What?
Stay away! Don't hurt me. That was a gun. Was it? There was a shooting!
Hello?
There must be a way out of here. Help! Police!
What the
Open fire!
thing?
Get down! Is it the police? This is no good. No good.
Jesus.
Is it the police?
Please, don't tell anyone. Viznik's not supposed to be here. Shh! But I am here.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside the gate, I questioned. What holds us together? Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile. I have been disconnected.
Disconnected.
Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
If there is a lack of understanding between my brains, may not always misfire like these. He did this to me. It's what it does. But I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
Together, they succumbanize to him. Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted, I saw. It made him fear me.
You've obviously been through something. Someone's harmed you. If you can help me understand, then maybe I can help.
Yes, okay. You'll be fine. I can tell. You'll understand. You'll empathize. Because what it really is he's just like us, but more. It's a cry for help. You'll pick up on that.
What's a cry for help?
The little mind thing. The persuasion. He's trapped by what he can do. Just like the rat. It makes so much sense now. Those most scared of what the world had become were most likely to cling to the first alternative. Now they're all signaled.
Let me see if I got this straight. Everyone beyond the gate is signaled to something. Like the rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. And then you must. Yes?
You're asking me to go beyond that gate, to confront someone. Someone who's harmed you, who may be harming others. I'm willing to do that, but I need to know more about what's happening.
He casts them close. He brings them away. You must find out how to uncotangle him from the others. To resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together. Because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
Richard, huh? Alright. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
There was a shooting!
There wasn't a shooting at all, actually. I don't know why the two of you thought there was a shooting. Because it's really... Unless... When I opened here... That... What are you... What the fuck is going on? Why is it shooting? I can't even use the the remote hacking on the breaker.
Leave me alone! Was that a gunshot? Stay away! That was a gun, wasn't it?
It's not gonna be broken forever.
That was a gun, wasn't it?
What's going on? What is going on? Sounds like there's a person up here. What the fuck? I'm extremely confused. Have they come down now? No, they're still not so calm.
Scan reports no hostile active. Maintaining search and exit.
Why are they so wild? It's because they're not shooting me. They're quite fine with me. We good? Are we gonna be chill? 95% complete. We calm now? Looks like we're calm now. Everyone's calm? It's like an elevator.
Continuing cautious patrol.
No, we're not. We're still doing the cult. Okay, well, things seem to have calmed down. And now he's
Disney
calm as
could
well.
use some help.
Let's do this. Whoa. Beyond there is no rain, no animals, only my voice in the clouds. Hounded through the rain by animals to this final gate of the mind. Good people don't go upstairs.
Stranger, he should not be.
Outsider is not one of us.
Do not look at him.
He will harm us. He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will be made to behave. Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
Experiments of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths.
Look
New
at the
models of
Casey.
belonging and community.
It's going
ones
crazy.
In which people can actually live.
You were in the middle of utopia. There's a man outside who... He asked me to come. He said you... A man outside.
I know what it's like outside. Trapped between acts of humiliation and acts of terror. Between resolutions and registry codes. The canned laughter. The scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here. Bracketing out the terrors. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister cells we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be human.
Benevolent, optimistic, pacific. Richard is a great man. His words are an extension of his benevolence, his presence an antidote to fear. Somehow he has created a space free from aggression, from violence, from despair. The desire to please him is overwhelming. Richard is a great man.
Visnick said I had to see through you, your attempts at manipulation, to see you for what you...
Some part of you abhors violence. Some part of everyone does. I know you better than you know yourself. I know you don't want to hurt anyone.
Fuck. Okay.
I may not know exactly what's going on here, but I do know that an honest man wouldn't need to hide behind a screen.
I know what you're thinking. You can't wait to be the best version of yourself.
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile. The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
You want me to leave? Like Visnik?
I want you to understand. The people who choose to be here, they are good people. And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society. Promise me you won't jeopardize that.
I think you're the one who's harming these people.
As you can see, I'm not harming anyone. I know you believe me.
Jesus.
I didn't come here to jeopardize these people.
That's good enough. That's all I need to hear.
What the fuck? Find a way to confront Richard. Yeah. Good people don't go upstairs. Good people do what they're told. They don't ask why, they don't doubt, they don't disturb Richard. They don't die.
I need you to stop and to ask yourself, what am I contributing to the experience? You know who you are. You know what I'm talking about. I see what you see.
Richard and blah blah blah. Explorations of the mind.
It's important not to doubt. Do not be like Visnik.
I can hear his voice inside of me, even when he doesn't.
Some sort of mass hypnosis thing going on.
As individuals,
Nothing can exist.
none of us belong
Imagining
outside.
it further.
There was no place for us.
Take pride in what we're doing. In the kind of community we're building together. Our focus, our concentration. We are advancing man's capacity for peace by leaps and bounds.
I need to stop this, holy shit. I need to go upstairs. What happens if I use the microphone?
The skeptic. All he sees is sewers and bums drawn to a face on TV. He doesn't see the world we've created.
That's
And
probably
until
to
he
talk to him.
does, I don't think he should say anything.
Okay, okay. I'm not supposed to go upstairs, but I'm gonna go upstairs.
Get away from there.
Can I not hack this?
Not my style, man.
What's the point of remote hacking if I can't remote hack? I don't think I can go here. Also, is that the alarm? In theory, if I can... I can't get my guns out. Alright, looks like we're not going that direction then. There we go. Richard and Liborio. Cleaning Nabrezzi. Here's the password, right? 20. Wasn't that? Didn't he give me the password? Maybe I got a password for something else. Let's reveal and data scan. No firewalls as far as I can see. I need to go this way for the thing. Unless those arrows mean firewall, I don't think they do.
Anomaly.
Okay, well, immediately seen.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Ho ho ho. I gotta stop this hypnotization thing because this is freaking me out and freaking everyone else out. Okay. I can actually get my guns out now. Seek out. Oh, it's a quest to. I didn't actually seek out Liborio. I feel like I should do that. That seems like a more fun way to finish this quest rather than him immediately shooting me.
Not my style.
Always watching. Because you are always watching.
Maybe I just go find him. Find the former partner. Magic shop called Magia. Oh, I've been there.
In part 2 of our look at the Human Restoration Act.
I'll go do that instead then. That seems like a better way to solve this quest. Oh, I was hoping there'd be something. Alright. The thing. I'll load just in case that breaks. I don't think it does. I think this game is better at it in this knowing when you've been seen and when it was just a glimpse. I think suspicious is fine. I wish I could like hack the cameras though. I gotta say remote hacking hasn't been that great so far. I want to be able to hack this now, but I can't. Okay, let's go find Liborio.
Upstairs is the world of death and clarity.
And I'm free.
Visnik could use some help.
I will help you, Visnik. This is the cult quest, right? This is how early you could have done this cult quest, by the way. It's side mission 02. Could have done this before it was so dark. Pretty sure I've seen this. I've been in this store before, and of course there was nothing really I could do because it was just like, "Hello, welcome to the magic shop. Do you want to have magic?" And I'm like, "No," and then that was it. Looks like we're taking the train again.
Hello.
Man, you can run a lot longer in Mankind Divided versus
I have a
Human Revolution.
It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
Seek out Liborio. I mean, how is he getting his mass hypnosis onto everyone? Particularly via TV screen. A giant monitor. Like, that's some impressive shit. Maybe there's like pheromones and shit in the air in there? Curious, actually. Let's see what's going on there.
There's got to be some way to get off this job.
Sir?
Liborio?
I can help you with some. I'm looking for Liborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
I'm hoping you can help me make sense of something. A strange encounter I had. A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. He used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said, the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this. What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
I have not seen Richard in many years. We developed a show together, The Evolution of Stage Hypnosis Intensified Through Technology. Adapted versions of the Casey and DDE designs.
A social augmentation?
In conjunction with modern hypnotic techniques, something much more powerful than mere persuasion. The communal construction of an alternate reality. For 3 hours on a Friday night, we guided people into brave new worlds.
These worlds you and Richard created through hypnosis, what were they exactly?
They were whatever people wanted, created together with the audience. Every night was different. After the incident, we were made to stop, treated as criminals. It was not right. People paid for their tickets and embarked on imaginative explorations. We did not hurt anyone. We would never hurt anyone.
I'm not sure that's still true for Richard. His audience now, I'm worried they may be trapped. Is that something he could be capable of? Creating a world and keeping people there indefinitely?
It depends on the personality. If someone is susceptible to the message, and if Richard keeps repeating it, it is conceivable.
The technology Richard is using to do all this, how does it work?
Binaural beats. Richard bounces his source transmission through a series of emitters that use
the
targeted
audio on the
neural
speakers.
oscillation to stimulate specific areas of the basal ganglia.
Right. Let's assume I'm not familiar with that particular ganglia.
Richard is using a system of emitters that can intensify and adjust his frequency, his message, his intent. Imagine it. He can make the very soul of a transmission pierce into the brainwaves of his target audience.
Yeah, that's what he's doing, alright.
I don't need to imagine it. I already know it's terrifying. Why do you think Richard is doing this? What's his end game in trying to hypnotize people in a sewer?
I cannot say for sure, but after the incident, after the way things began to change, Richard said he was going to find a better place. I did not hear from him again. The loss of so many people that we knew, I believe it broke him.
He didn't seem very broken to me. More like a guru of some kind, with way too much control of the people in that room.
No, Richard is not capable of hurting anyone. At least, he was not before. He was an idealist, the kind of man who... The worlds we
no one
created
was
together
hurt
on
except
stage,
Visnik.
They were
He
more
was
beautiful
hurt.
than the reality.
His brain was fucked up.
Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision of himself, of themselves, of an alternate community they are building together. If it is Richard's goal to keep the people there, the only way to free them is to make them see through it.
Well, how do I do that? Last time I talked to him didn't go so well.
The signal he is transmitting, its effect is limited to a specific radius, to the room where the audience is, where the emitters are installed. Wherever Richard is must be outside of that room.
So if I get to him, I'll be able to say or do whatever I want?
Yes, but promise you won't hurt him, please.
I'm not promising anything. Something tells me if I do get
Yeah,
in
last
there,
time I
I'm
went
gonna
in there, he pulled a gun.
There may be a better way. The emitters, they are somewhere in the room, yes? Okay then, so wait. You wait. Just wait 1 second, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where are you? Come. Come to me. Shh. Pa, 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 pa. Wait. Okay. I think I have what I'm looking for. I think I have found what you need. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
They are scrambling devices, our failsafe whenever things got ugly. Attach them to the emitters and it closes the ability to amplify. Good night. Show's over. Your gods are but men again.
And that'll be enough to make the people in the room see through him?
I hope. If they have been exposed for a very long time, you need to help them to see. But please be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
We all believe that. But there are better and worse ways of going about it.
You know exactly what you need to do.
I suppose I do, yeah.
Sir?
Back to the sewers.
Just one more time. That's it. Then I'll get clean.
I'll stay in my lane, don't worry. I'll go for the Augs. Not the Naturals. Let's install these signal scramblers. I don't want to kill him. I want him to stop brainwashing people. And I don't want him to pull a gun on me. That's the thing I don't really want. Bum, 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 bum.
It's not like they did not see me working here all day.
Area secure. Continuing cautious
Worse than the beggars.
Yeah. Why are you standing there?
Move along.
Has to do a whole jump thing.
You looking at something?
Good old chalk outline. I didn't close the sewers, yeah. Great improvement, honestly. Alright, Vishnik, I might be able to help
Visnik
you.
could use some help.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
No? No, I think I won't. Oh, 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 it saw me. Did it see me for real? Just got suspicious though. So, am I supposed to install those in this room? I have a feeling that it's probably not in this room.
If you want to understand the world. That is all the time we have, folks. Thank you for your input today, Miss Akeem. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
It'll be in this room, surely. Somewhere. But where? Up the stairs here, maybe. Come on now, camera, turn away. Oh shit, no. See, that camera I don't know how to deal with. See, the scramblers, I feel like it should be placed here somewhere. But also maybe like...
Good people
There are places we must not go.
Yeah, such as upstairs, right?
There are questions we...
Oh man, a lot of these people have lives
There are places we
that they have
must
just
not
forgotten now with Richard.
go. There are places we must not go.
Be content to explore.
See, those things, those are like the emitters.
Be content to explore.
Upstairs is eternal dark.
Do not seek clarity.
Snooping
Seek
is a
only
symptom of the
peace.
troubled soul.
Get away from there!
This is new. I don't think I've been here before. I really wish I could... What's the point in all these things if I can't deal with these cameras? That's where he is.
Who goes for this stuff?
Hide. I don't know where to go. Ah, okay. And this would be the other side here. I hate these cameras. These immune cameras. Can't use guns either, of course, to get rid of them.
Good people don't go upstairs. Good people don't die.
Get away from there!
Oh, careful now. Careful now. It almost activated the alarms. It's not here either. I can't imagine it's inside his room. Unless it is. Maybe it is inside his room.
In part 2 of our look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by Planet Music award-winning artist Niashia Akin. Artists Against Violence to oppose the act. Miss Akin, it is a pleasure to speak with you today.
Hello, Eliza.
Wrong button.
Thank you for having me on your program. Let me begin by stating that the Human Restoration Act is nothing more than legalized slavery. My hope is that in working with Artists Against Violence, we can put enough pressure on governments to stop this.
Slavery is a very strong word, Miss Akin. When I spoke with head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard, Dr. Stansfield Christensen, he described the goal of the
Can't turn
Human
off the
Restoration
cameras.
Act as a time out between augmented and naturals. A temporary separation of the classes to clear the air and reevaluate
Where am I installing these things? Where am I missing it? Where am I supposed to put it in?
Hikus News, always watching, because you are always watching.
I'm curious about this, honestly.
In part 2 of our look at the Human Restoration Act, I am joined by Planet Music award-winning artist Niashia Akin, who has recently launched a new partnership with Artists Against Violence to oppose.
This turns off turrets. I don't
Miss Akin,
care about
It is
turrets.
a pleasure to speak with you today.
Hello, Eliza. Thank you for having me on your program. Let me begin by stating that the Human Restoration Act is nothing more than legalized slavery. My hope is that in working with Artists Against Violence, we can put enough pressure on governments to stop this.
Slavery is a very strong word, Miss Akin. When I spoke with head of the Department of Sociology at Harvard,
Can I
Dr.
reach the
Stansfield
dresser without him seeing me, please?
He described the goal of the Human Restoration Act.
Oh yeah, money. Okay, I gotta see where the hell to put these scramblers in. I have yet not seen a single thing. It would make sense if it's inside the thing, but I couldn't see anywhere to actually install them. I'm gonna try to activate Smart Vision when I'm in there.
Upstairs is the world of death and clarity.
I can't activate Smart Vision. So the power generators.
The ladders are there to tempt.
What is this? Good people don't go upstairs.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
It is indeed extremely hot. Hi Hannah, thank you.
Good people don't
Have a good day.
Upstairs is the world of death and clarity.
Do not
Well,
disturb
this is
Richard.
interesting.
At least I got some wine.
Richard must be left in peace. Do not disturb Richard.
Is this a scrambler place? Do I have the scramblers in my inventory? I don't recognize them. That's a fragmentation mine.
Do not disturb Richard.
Lovely. Guys, if you see them while I'm walking around, let me know. Oh, no, that's just the dude. Hello.
I am at one with Richard's voice.
Upstairs is the world of death and clarity.
Be content to
Upstairs
explore,
is the
like
world of
us,
death
in the mine.
They're not down there, I swear to God.
Good people don't
They
go
must be upstairs.
Good people don't act
Upstairs
right.
is the world of death and clarity.
The brown thing in the corners, look where the wires go.
Upstairs is the world of death and clarity.
I mean, I'm not seeing anything to do with these.
The ladders are there to tempt us.
At all.
Good people don't disturb Richard. Good people don't die.
I can't figure out how to like place them.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul. Be content to explore, like us, in the mind.
Upstairs is the world of death and clarity.
Do not disturb Richard.
Upstairs is the world of
Maybe I have to go there via upstairs.
Good people don't die.
Just
You don't belong here. You need to leave.
that at least gets away the... No, I mean it doesn't really have that. Alright, that's the thing. God damn it.
There are places we must not go. There are places we must not go.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
I feel so lost.
Snooping is a symptom of the
These are all
troubled
lost
soul.
souls? Yeah, me too.
Richard must be left in peace.
I was like, there's a thing, but nope, you can't do a thing. There's wires everywhere, but...
Upstairs is eternal dark. Good people don't die.
Upstairs is the world of death and clarity.
I can't shoot.
Upstairs is the world of death and clarity.
Install the signal scramblers. I would love to.
There are places we must not go.
But where? Guys, please feel free to backseat me for this one, honestly. Because I am extremely lost and will accept any help. I legit cannot see them.
There are places we must not go.
Not my style, man.
Good people don't go upstairs.
Snooping is a symptom of the troubled soul.
Get away from there.
Small devices on the okay, I'm standing in something now. Small devices on the walls on the second floor. Okay. I'll check. I'll check. I have not seen anything. Yeah. This is the second floor. And I guess I'm walking around here now.
Not my style, man.
That's just a light. I feel like now I've gone too far.
temporary separation.
Yeah, I ain't seeing shit, man. Oh! Those things that were beeping before.
You need to stop this poking around.
But that's only one of them, and there's still a camera there. Am I gonna have to bust out the cloak? Can I even cloak? I can't cloak. No. Hello? Help.
We will go to great lengths to protect what we create.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I hate this fucking quest. Jesus. I can't shoot. I can't augment. I can't do anything. No abilities. I can't use any abilities. And those cameras are uninterruptible. Like, I can mess with that emitter, but then there's supposed to be other ones. On the other side, probably.
Cannot keep you from doing harm. Remember, you abhor the violence.
I don't even know, man. I don't even know where the others are. This, oh, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass. But at least I know where they look like. I'm playing on Iron Man mode? Yeah, this is Iron Man mode.
Upstairs is the world of death and clarity.
Be content to explore, like us, in the mind.
You don't belong here. You need to leave.
2.
You need to stop this poking around.
I don't know where the third one is, though. I guess if I had turret domination, maybe I could just turn them off and that would make it a lot easier, but then I still have to go in there. There's the third one.
What are you up to?
So now I can go to the microphone, I think. And talk. Guys, here's the problem.
So hollow now. Being found means being lost all over again.
The skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here. We need each other.
Richard the Great is a desperate man. His hypnotic visions are a trap, as an attempt to make others see him as he craves to be seen. As he loses control, Richard may be tempted to do something drastic. Just like his followers, he must be eased out of the experience, must be made to admit he went too far.
How ugly must the world have looked to you to go to these lengths? To actually believe that this was some kind of alternative?
We chose to start over. To escape what society had become. What it was turning us into. You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
And the ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Wisnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
People need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
I went too far.
He preyed on us.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
Cult of personality.
I don't understand.
Hi, Richard. Can we have a chat?
Seems foolish. We had no choice.
They still angry at me, the cameras? No, they're good.
The way
Thank God I found those little emitters eventually. Tiny little dark things in the middle of darkness.
I believe in what we were trying to do. They were safer here with me than out there with men like you.
Dude. Accept your faults.
They were safer here with me.
Yeah, you know, people are safe in prisons too. If they're completely isolated, they're safe. Doesn't mean it's good. Oh, he's real sad now. Oh, you're not gonna get a lot of sympathy from me, bro. Let's go have a chat with Wisnik. Are you guys okay?
He tricked us, made us see things
remember
that were not
coming to
real.
the sewers to escape the authorities. It was months ago.
He snuck into our minds and fed us some vision of himself. Of ourselves.
Hi, Wisnik. You okay, man?
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently.
I realized how there's two eyes in Wisnik. That's when I figured it all out.
It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had
Two eyes in Wisnik.
Unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to stay?
We came to him because we didn't fit the so social schematic, hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out. Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Wisnik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place, to him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I am alone.
Sad times, guys.
Do you know the story of the rat and the button? You'll assume you're the one without a choice. But remember, given limitless access to a feeling that is always devotionalized, the rat kept pressing and pressing and pressing and pressing.
Just reloading my guns. Don't worry, Wisnik. Don't panic. Well, that was a depressing quest to do. Jeez. Read the map. Okay, let's read the map. That's his photo. Here's the map. Not far from Palisade Bank, 2565, so, okay. The key card, the things, the real poster. More of this stuff. I need to find a way to trade these in again. 8 Praxis kits sitting around now. You're satisfied with the quest? Yeah, I'm not. I save people. In the end, that is good. But, you know. A lot of those people were happy, even if they were mind-controlled. Now they're maybe no longer not so happy. But it was a good thing.
It makes me scared to leave my home.
There is only so much we can do right now. I wish it were more.
Okay. Let's hunt down Vince Blanc's Dominic person. Well, no, Dominic is a different thing, isn't it? Dominic is the quest for, the... What was her name? Masa Kadlec. Which quest am I tracking? The Vince quest, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, by the way, thank you for the bits, Video Gamer 5000. It is pretty damn hot in a lot of places in Europe. I have my fan on full blast, at least here. But it's not too bad at the moment. It was worse late evening, late night yesterday. But it was a good quest. That's the thing in this game, like a lot of quests don't just have like a super perfect happy ending. Remember the one where I had to choose, I could only basically fix one person's forged documents. That didn't feel so good. But, you know, at least I helped one person.
Glad today.
Hello, Og.
Oh, alright. to go around.
Can't even trust the flesh.
Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Well, what do we do? There's nothing here. Only this weird painting. I guess I'm leaving. Okay, here we go. Hello, person. Who are you? Do you want to play catch?
Ow! Well,
I guess.
what are you doing?
I guess you didn't want to play catch.
Who are you? What are you doing here? If Blaster sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
I've been there, yeah.
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
Oh my god.
You had to pay him.
Vince, what
When's
the
last time
fuck,
you saw
dude?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I came here to find out what happened to Vince Black. What else can you tell me about your dealings with him?
You pay these cops in Golem a lot of money and they get you to Vince's apartment. Then you pay Vince. Then Vlasta comes to pick up the cargo, so then you pay Vlasta. Vlasta and Vince...
Jesus Christ,
they
how
had some
corrupt
kind of
is
fight
this
about
asshole?
money. About the location of this place. Vlasta's men blindfolded me and brought me here and told me to wait. It's Vlasta! Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be
let's
on
get
any
this
of
shit in the
them.
truck. I need to meet Kat at the club by 9.
Hello.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
Oh dear.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
Oh, Jesus. He is capable of being reasonable if his existence is at stake, just like lash out when cornered.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olivier with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to kill me, man.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Olivier getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
Alright, we'll take Olivier to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Jesus Christ, man. Sorry, Olivier. This is not what I intended. Messy shit.
Thank you for that. It's been a long time since someone did me a favor.
You're not out of the woods yet, and I think you know that. I'm giving you a way to contact me, if anything goes wrong.
Hey, lovebirds, we're on a schedule. Let's wrap this up.
I'll be fine. I promise. Here, I was saving this for when I got to Rabia, but I think you should have it. It's the least I
No,
can
you
do.
keep it. I don't need money or whatever that was. Oh, praxis! Thank you! Yes, please, I'll take that. You keep that I want. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. And let's find Vince. I got a clue for where Vince was as well. And Johnny something. I got a quest for him now, right? Yeah, his apartment. Using the smuggling ring, ping Vince on the way. The more I learn about Black, the more questions I have. How far will a man go to maintain his cover? How long before he loses his way back? Before he breaks? Basement of a convenience store in the Davin district. Well, that's where I'm off to.
When was the last time you were back home?
You have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, I can deactivate the alarm, right?
Starving and freezing. Why not give up?
And then I can open this without it going off. And I can find... Oh, shotgun. Don't I already have a shotgun? I don't, actually. So that would be good money. Oh. Can I drop some shit? Actually, I'll use a buy sell. I should go find a shop as well.
Murderers in uniform, jack-booted thugs!
Ooh, look at the big shot. Oh, very correct. Walking around.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Hello. Oh, locked. Oh, also locked. Games and hobbies. Distraction.
Listen to that garbage.
I want to go in there. I like games. I like hobbies.
So far it's pretty quiet.
I feel like I should empty my inventory before I go. Hello, can I shop here? Nope. Alright, merchant. There's a merchant, so continue then to the left, into the pharmacy.
We're in this together. Something to keep us warm.
Should we move to the red light, see what we might find?
I would rather.
Oh, not there. Oh, red queen. So just before the red queen. Hello.
Ah, a customer, right? Over here. What you need?
Garbage.
I need to
What
sell
do you want?
stuff.
Hypostims? Pick up a prescription? If you want Mikkel or the doctor, they're not here.
But I want to sell. Oh.
I'll take the hypostems.
Here. But that's all I have for now.
Oh, okay.
This place has a doctor.
Oh yes, Dr. Cipra, Mr. Big Shot.
I feel like I've had this conversation already.
Good for a place like this.
Tai Young. What did he do for them?
He calls it experimental neurotherapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
What does an experimental neural therapist do exactly?
He is vague about it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
Who is Mikhail?
My nephew. He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not. Especially since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
Yeah, I wanted to sell stuff, but you won't let
I'll
me.
be going.
Do what you want.
At least I got some hypostems, I suppose.
Today?
Other store? Cigar lounge? Can we get inside to the cigar lounge? Check.
You've ruined yourself.
Hello.
Take a seat. Welcome to my place. Didn't expect to see one of you in here. Not today. You know, with all the trouble.
We're not gonna have a problem, are we?
No. I don't share the sentiment of the ruling
The
class.
current main mission
Just
I'm on is
commenting
going
on
to
current
Smiley
events, you know?
to find out about the
happening
DSD.
in I mean, Utolek. So, what can I get you?
I want to shop.
What have you got?
I've got Surly Welshman and Nice Rye.
No thanks.
Nothing, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Okay, I need to find a real store.
Just keep your eyes open.
Or I get completely... Oh, can I buy... No, it's just the same shit. Sub-check security. That might be something.
It's okay. For some reason.
What happened to this?
Take a chance. You want it?
A god.
Okay, this is pretty cool looking. Alright, sub-check security, here we go. Be able to sell shit, please. So this may be also the guy I can sell. No, it's closed! Fuck. Looks like I'm going to the shop guy in the apartment.
What a place.
Long run.
What is that?
Bad enough when he was just drugs.
Alright. Where's the shop dude? In here? Hello? No? Shop dude. Here! Here, shop dude. Hey, buddy.
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Yes, I want. Alright, Mikhail. Let me sell some shit. Combat rifle. Tactical shotgun. Ooh, nice chunk of money. Sniper rifle. I don't know if I should bother keeping one of those around. I don't think I'll ever use them. So I guess the answer is I shouldn't, honestly. I have a lot of Narpacine now. Probably sell a few. Well, I could keep him around for when I need to get money real quick. Got a lot of alcohol in my inventory. Alright, what do you got for me? I wonder what's the difference. Well, I mean, aside from one being bolt action and the other one not being sniper rifle and the lancer rifle. Oh, maybe one of them can be silenced and one of them can't. Anyway, that's for a lethal playthrough.
No time for this. You look. Why you're not buying?
You don't have anything I want, buddy. But thanks for the money.
Later.
Go. Go. Waste my time.
The sniper is lethal and can't be silenced. Not a good weapon for your thing. Oh yeah, there you go.
I'm more concerned with the cop's cut.
Okay. To Vince, where am I going? Oh, there we go.
This is a waste of time, you know.
Vince Black's apartment.
Worse than the beggars.
Long run.
How much?
Yes.
I mean there's like no. If I'm gonna play non-lethal, a sniper rifle is completely pointless. I mean, in theory, I could like shoot cameras and stuff, but that's what I have my pistol for, with the EMP ammo, you know. Okay. Alright, Vince. What the hell have you been up to? He was in the... pick up more beer. Okay, lock the door so no one can find us. That's right. Fridge has been moved.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right.
Jesus.
Be careful out there, Adam.
Vince, dude. A stiletto in his hand. Is this quest done now? Shit. Okay. Why am I now carrying this stiletto thing around? Yeah. Double agent tangled up in a double life. Belonged to someone he cared about, I guess. Vince Black is Jarnabak. Jarnabak is Vince Black. How long did you expect to have 2 lives without me finding out? And to think you might have kept us fooling us if you had not told her. She's very good, knows how to make a man feel safe. By the time you read this, Vlasta will be holding a gun to your face. I asked him to give you something before pulling the trigger. She said it was your favorite. Motherfucker, Vlasta killed him? And I let that fucker go. Vince, where did he go? I figure I could put him on the bed at least. Jesus. I could shower him up on now. Crime scene investigations, etc. If I ever see Vlasta again. Not that Vince was necessarily a good person, but still, didn't deserve to die. Alright. And after the Diwali safe house.
Panther bastard.
How far away is that, actually?
Interesting.
Been a long day.
This is fat.
Get lost. This place is not for you. Turn around, Clank. Uyomki are not allowed inside.
Alright, man. You got it.
Yes, sir.
We'll sort that out.